Hello, and welcome to another installment of Word of Mouth, our special virtual RCC edition. Today, I'm joined by Maya Nairi Chambliss. Maya is a humanities and arts major who is passionate about becoming a professional writer and a producer of her own television show in the future. She enjoys creative writing and engaging with all sorts of media. As an introduction to her alias, Maya will be reading 3 original poems today. So without further ado, here's Maya.
Names. When I was younger, I hated my name. Each and every letter that had been embedded and bestowed upon me, from the M to the very last S, resenting the mispronunciations, the constant mantra of, oh, not you, the other one. Sorry, I was mistaken. I couldn't comprehend the name I felt so engaged in. Maya was too common. Nairi was too confusing for outsiders, too outlandish. And don't even get me started on the patronymic last name with a European French flair from a father who was barely even there. This title was supposed to be worn like a badge, but I would tuck it away, as if it was something to hide. Now I'm no longer that little girl. My name is my pride. Chambliss? But never mind that, because it was never mine in the first place. Maya Nairi, on the other hand, is my domain, my safe space. Poetically spills from your lips like confessing sweet nothings to a loved one, flows off the tongue like the water of a stream or a beautiful, passionate fantasy, an alluring, intriguing, enticing illusion. I am Maya Nairi. In the corner of your eye. I like to think of my father as the shadow, that vague figure you sometimes see in the corner of your eye. Just as quick as you saw it, poof, it vanishes, leaving you only to feel crazy. Try dealing with months of that paranoia feeling. I think you can catch my drift of the relationship now just as much as my father likes to drift in and out, in and out. The steady breathing I used to have, a little girl finally seeing her dad, turned into the deep breaths I have to take now after the panic attacks and breakdowns, because aw shucks, dad did it again, leaving the door wide open without barely a word to say. My father is and isn't there, like the bad vibes you get whenever intuition kicks in. You can't see it per se, but you know it's there. My father picks and chooses when he wants to go. Shoot, why would I care if he cowers away? He's just the figure I saw in the corner of my eye as I was walking away. Confessions of a Heathen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The second he knocked on my door, I knew I'd be locked out of heaven. With strong attraction, to be honest, it's almost a must. Instantaneously, I was entangled in a web of lust. Drunk on not only this sweet wine taste and feel, but his being and company, so sign me up for gluttony. Even if I were to make him mine, I'll still be a fiend, because with him, no matter what I may already have, I still need the bearing fruit of my greed. Green in envy for those who had his time and love before me. Overwhelmed with this ethereal essence, I tend to sloth in his presence. I'd rather be a willing fool than to cast my judgment and lose what I have, a fate agonizingly cruel. Too scared to put my shield of a pride to the side, once again crumbling under the wrath I've crafted from my own flesh and bones, for always bonding my soul to this romanticized purgatory that keeps me pacified, but still. There is no sweeter innocence, love, the most gentle of sin, the catalyst for the fall of man, the genesis of Adam and Eve. Sinning is so easy, can't you see? All it took was one man for me to hit pure blasphemy. Thank you.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Maya. That was wonderful. Everybody, thank you for joining us again. And please stay tuned for our next reader, Sam Erard. Thank you so much.